Seeing Halo cast haste, Nicholas is gonna do a quick firebolt at Halo.
Wow, so fucking rude.
Oh.
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to Radio D&D.
I'm James Landoff, the Dungeon Master, aka Mr. Mayor.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I play Mirai.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I play Marcus.
I'm Casey, and I play B.
I'm Ethan, and I play Zephyr.
Howdy, my name is Max, and I play Lorien, the Azamar Paladin.
Now, roll that recap.
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to 98.3 The Drop. While Balthazar dealt with whatever was sent into the Chromatic Sea, the Lonely Hearts teleported to the center of the world where they found a much expanded excavation project. Ellie's goblins were hard at work blasting away chunks of rock and scanning for diamond clusters. Knowing Ellie wouldn't be far from her operation, Laurie and Mariah convinced one of the goblins to take them to her with the promise of a surprise birthday cake. While traversing the mine, the gang noticed an ever-present silvery mist. Above them towered a fine mesh net that caught the mist, turning it into liquid and storing it in large reservoirs. While Biff, the goblin escorting them, was distracted, Marcus collected 2 vials of the distilled substance. Just then, a goblin was flung from his mech as it malfunctioned. These mechs were definitely not up to code. B, fearing the mech's disintegration rays might be a problem later, offered to fix them while secretly disabling the ray of the malfunctioning mech. However, Biff grew impatient, proposing they deal with the mech's after-cake. While siphoning another 2 vials, Marcus noticed a PA system equipped with security orbs installed at intervals across the operation, just as the speakers screeched to life. The voice that echoed across the cavern was Ellie's, as she inquired as to why protection had slowed down. The orbs cast beams of light down as they got closer and closer to the party's position. While attempting to evade her sight, Lorien's armor got snagged on a mech while hiding behind it. Then, Marcus remembered his amulet of proof against detection, an item that would render him invisible through any scrying device. He decided to press on ahead. Mariah cast invisibility on Zephyr in the hopes that he could go with him, but the orb saw through such illusions. Having been found out, the party continued to distract Ellie while Marcus pressed on, attempting to disable more mechs as he went. However, one goblin grew wise to what he was doing and rushed to tell Ellie. Chasing after the goblin, Marcus found Ellie at her headquarters as she shouted into the PA system at the others, with her aggravation only growing when seeing him there too. Meanwhile, overhead the large opalescent orb loomed as a ribbon of color streaked across it like a solar flare. Next to the orb was a platform far above them. Just as the others joined up with them, Marcus expressed his concern over Nicholas's intentions with the orb, a concern Ellie quickly dismissed. After some convincing, Ellie promised to take them to see him if it meant they would leave. Boarding a levitating platform, the Lonely Hearts watched as they grew closer and closer to the orb and the platform above them. Marcus showed Ellie the tome they've recovered, opening to the page of the spell Power Word Kill. Ellie recognized the writing as Nicholas's, and though she maintained her confidence in her partner, that didn't stop her from passing out some specially made magic potions. As the 2 platforms met, the Lonely Heart saw Nicholas just as he unveiled a large object, a reality bomb.
Quick question. Who had Death Ward on them?
It was Zephyr and Lorien, and then we were waiting to see if we wanted to put it on Marcus or Lux.
Would we have wanted to do that on anyone else?
Yeah. Should we, you guys?
Yes. I think who has the I think it'd be Mirai next.
I think I'm almost tied with Marcus for hit points.
Yeah,
I
but
think we're
I'll probably hang back with my weapon. You'll probably get up close with your lion. So
That's true.
Okay, that's true. And if I lose concentration, hey, did you give me that thing? The thing that gives me the advantage on concentration?
When Mirai gave B that hug is when B would do enhance ability.
And that lasts a long time, right? An hour?
Up to an hour.
Yeah, so you can cast that ahead of time easily. Upon arrival, you see at the center of this large platform a large mechanical contraption that you've seen in the war documentaries. Zephyr, you've seen firsthand the reality bomb, or at least one of the 4 that were made.
Oh,
Nicholas, this half construct, half humanoid, turns to look at you guys, his simulacrum on either side of him at his beck and call, as he locks eyes with Ellie, giving her a quizzical look.
Hey, bitch!
Oh my god. I think B is looking between Nicolas Flamel and like the party, and then looking back at Flamel, and then looking at Ellie, and then looking back at Flamel, like waiting for something to happen.
No, Mariah literally says, hey, bitch, and waves.
Yeah,
Amazing.
his eyes dart to look at you, and he squints. Ellie, what are you doing here? I told you I wasn't to be disturbed. Yes, well, about that, my friends and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, and she looks at you guys.
oh, we're friends now.
Oh, that's so cute. I hate her.
How times have changed.
I hate her still. Well, Mariah just kind of like clears her throat and then looks over at Marcus and is like, I think we have a couple of questions about some things that we've found over the course of a few months, the entire summer almost. Kind of all seem to lead us back to you, Mr. Flamel.
And he takes like a slight inhale, and you see this tube that's embedded in his neck sort of like expand and then retract. What have you found?
Your car's extended warranty.
God.
I'm so sorry.
Amazing.
I couldn't resist.
It expires in 90
I have
days.
no need for cars. I do not
Well.
own one.
I'm so sorry, James.
You're fine. It's okay. We cope with stress in different ways.
That was pretty
Please.
good though.
Please. Okay, let me give you a real answer. Yeah, he asks, and Mariah just like again looks back at Marcus and looks at everyone and is like, some papers, a notebook, the way to get here.
The way to intercept your other simulacrum.
Mm-hmm. Basically all your research, everything that you were doing and looking to do, and what you're doing now. Fixing your mistake. That was the wording, right, Marcus?
Yeah, that was the wording. I'm
Mhm.
curious to know what the mistake was, though.
A slight look of shame comes over his face. He scowls a little bit. I'm sure you all can understand wanting to change something, have control over something. The camera quick flashes to Marcus. Be remembered differently. Camera flashes to Zephyr. Have better opportunities. Camera flashes to B. Forge your own destiny. The camera flashes to Lorien. And you see on this last one a look of pain on his face. Save those close to you. The camera flashes to Mirai. I have the power to change things for the better. And that is exactly what I intend to do.
Here's the thing about the past, man. Heavy, and you just can't keep holding on to it. You can't fix the things that you've done. You can't change all of that, no matter if you have the power or not. And destroying everything just to build something new to hope that you don't fuck it up again.
Yeah, a lot of really bad stuff has happened. I mean, the war with the Demon King was really bad. My parents in that accident was really bad. And yeah, I would love to fix that. But if that means erasing everything else, that means that none of the good stuff ever happened. That means I'll never meet Mirai and my friends. That means that Bert, like my dad, won't be my dad. And I think what Mirai was saying, you just have to move on and just try to make everything better.
The new future. Don't
Yeah.
tear down the reality we have. That's so selfish, you know, just let everything go just because of you.
Sometimes you just have to live with the mistakes.
Yep.
I mean, one of those put me here, so he puts the reality bomb.
You could go back and stop the war and save a lot of people, but you don't know what would happen from that point onward. You don't know if some other big catastrophe would come.
Something worse. Fix one thing, cause something else. Try to fix that one too. Never gonna make a perfect world, man. It just doesn't exist.
You've said you have the power to fix everything, to make this better world. How would you do that? Would you destroy this one to make it happen?
Turns to look up at the core, shining almost as bright as the sun above you. This world holds memories of everything that's happened. I simply need to find the one that I need to change.
So you're planning on using a bomb where you really need a scalpel.
He shakes his head. This is more than just a mere bomb. It is an incredible, ingenuitive form of the arcane. A wish. It is the most powerful spell in existence. You cannot stand there and tell me if you had the power to change something, you wouldn't do that. I would think having the power to do something and standing by doing nothing is selfish.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't change anything. What's a wish going to do? Gonna fix something? Gonna bring somebody back? Gonna change the way that I've done shit? No, I'm happy right now, right here. I don't think it's irresponsible not to.
I'd say it depends on the scale. And so far, everything seems to be revolving around Nicholas here. So it seems to be a very small scale what we're talking about.
And hey, maybe sometimes you just have to be the change you want to see in others.
So he's just like standing there with this look of almost pleading, sort of trying to implore you guys to understand where he's coming from. But before I do this, Max, is there anything you want Lorien to say?
He has a mindset that he's got to put Nicholas down to save the world. But he's not that kind of guy to just rush in anymore. So he's waiting until the debates have been concluded. But he does have that confrontational stance.
He just looks over all of you, just frustration in your lack of understanding and your unwillingness to understand. And he just shakes his head. And Ellie gives you all a quick worried look, what's gonna happen?
And the answer is we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm scared.
Yeah, if she's looking at Mirai like that, Mirai just is shrugs and is like, yeah, same look. Don't understand. Don't know, but we're here to figure it out, aren't we?
Yeah. Marcus would, I guess, yell out to Nicholas and say something to the effect of, "Look, we know where you're coming from, man. We all have regrets. We all have things that we wish we could change. But those wishes are fleeting. When it comes down to it, one small change has a lot of impact. Now, you have a very, very pretty magic item in front of you. Odds are very powerful, so it can probably affect some really big change. And yes, you want to do good from whatever you're planning on doing, you've not told us what you want to do with it. And yes, we want to see things for the better. But if it means sacrificing the world we live in, we can't do that.
You'd be sacrificing all the life that was born in this world for the lives in the other world. And I'm not saying it was okay for like what happened to them to be like that wasn't okay. But you're going to be killing just as many people. You're going to be erasing them.
He gives you a confused look. He's not understanding something you're saying.
I'd give everything to have my parents back. But this isn't the way to get them back. And I probably wouldn't even be me.
Who knows where we'd be and what we'd be doing? Do you think it's okay to just throw all of that away? What is the mistake that you're trying to rectify?
A persuasion check, please.
Soft 20.
He gives an annoyed look, but resigns himself to disclosing as he says, I can see you need further persuading that this change is necessary.
Yeah, totally.
With the mistakes I've made, the events of the Demon War would have never come to pass. And he kind of just sits there in silence.
Like,
It would have never
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, he shakes his head. I was a fool.
so it was your fault?
He nods.
Be like very quietly is like, oh damn. Okay. Hey.
Quick
Eh.
sidebar.
Yikes. Yikes.
One moment. Holds up a finger. Everybody huddles.
Guys, what's the plan? Are we shooting him or what?
I just,
He's making a lot of sense, guys.
It's just fuck.
Demon War was massive. Like, imagine everyone who died in that Demon War. They now have a second chance at life. And everyone who exists today would still exist. Right?
It can't be that
Uh,
easy.
I don't
We
know.
don't. We
Nothing's
I
don't
don't
that
know.
easy.
I don't think there. No, I don't. We don't know what happens if the Demon War never happened. So, like, if
The
it
10th
just
kingdom wouldn't be together.
yeah, and there's a lot of lives that would have never been born,
People
don't-
would have never met.
There would have been no reason for the 10th kingdom.
and it's like, yeah, we could save a lot of people, but we might also erase a lot of people.
So many. I mean, think about the people who. Okay, like think about anyone that died and left somebody behind, and they married somebody else and had a kid, and
B looks at the ground and looks up. Think about Mirai. She was made in a factory or a lab in the 10th kingdom.
We got to swing on him.
I know.
I see no other option.
I'm really scared.
Look, he's just a little dude, all right? I mean, I know he has a lot of magic. I can probably pick
he
him up
is
with his
not
ankle.
that little.
Lorian's told too.
Am I tiny to you?
Yes. Your size doesn't matter. You
I'm
have
like
the
a-
brain to back it up.
Oh, thank you. I'm probably like a soccer ball to you.
I'd never kick you. All right, back on track. This is bad news. We gotta do
Um,
something right now.
What do we
We
do?
can't walk out of here.
Team huddle.
Stay
Huddle.
close to me. Be more resolute.
I don't
Won't
know.
be afraid.
Hold on, let's ask him because, you know, he's got to know. It was on the paper, right? So he must know about changelings.
Yeah.
Mirai enters that more.
I'm assuming you guys have just been talking through your telepathic bond, by the way.
I don't think I have that
it-
up.
Yeah. We just
Oh, do you not
physically
have that
huddle
up?
I didn't put it up.
Wait, you didn't?
No,
I swore you did.
Was it
No,
not
I
up
got
at the
on my s-
beginning? Uh-oh.
no.
We did a legitimate team huddle.
I have all my 5th level spell slots. So.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't put it up. And I was going to ask you if I could have put it up before we got into the situation where Marcus was running away, but I didn't, running over to Ellie, but I didn't say it. And then I was like, well, I won't put it up.
I think we did a quick team huddle.
Yeah. Okay. Mariah like breaks the huddle. Everybody hands in first. Go team.
Attacking.
Go team.
Abandon.
Lonely Hearts.
Yeah.
Only hearts.
Yeah, Mariah like drops I guess what would be like her natural form now, which kind of looks a little bit drow like, and it goes into that changeling form, the white skin and the dark eyes, the all black eyes with the same white hair and stuff. And she's like, okay, but what about me?
You do that. Sorry to interrupt, but
no, go ahead.
This would happen immediately. You do that, and there is a look of shock on his face as he visibly recoils.
Oh, okay. Very weird.
He's not that bad.
Okay.
Can I insight that?
Sure, yeah.
23.
Okay.
I mean, with a 23, he was remembering something, and it's like he's seeing a ghost right now.
Mariah
Oh.
leans a little forward and is like, have you ever seen someone like me before?
Yeah, he thinks about it, and he knows the reaction he gave, and he nods subtly.
Mm-hmm.
I have, yes.
You don't like it, do you? Could tell. Your, like, nose got all crinkly and stuff.
He shakes his head. One of my mistakes I've made, yes.
I'm
Ooh.
one of your mistakes. People like me.
Nicholas, you're about to lose living privileges.
Okay, but I just have a question before that. Why? Why do you think it's a mistake? Why do you think people like me are mistakes?
An abnormality to reality, and it's something I should have never attempted to create.
It seems like you're your own worst enemy.
Yeah.
I've been my worst enemy for a long time.
So
Mhm.
why do you think that you can change it now?
As I've said, I now have the ability to do so.
But that's kind of a
From-
logical flaw there.
Yeah. You kind of seem to be the common denominator in all of the problems.
He scowls as if he didn't already know that. As I've said, I have things I need to fix, and I can fix them, and I will.
Oh man, I'm just not sure they need to be fixed in anyone's mind
bomb.
but your own.
Yeah.
He'll raise his head to look at you all, shaking his head, biting his lip. You won't stop me. I've come too far to be stopped. Given his last statement, he'll turn to look away from you guys, turning his back. Give me some time. Before stepping onto a glyph of warding, you watch as a spell explodes from the floor, coalescing in a prismatic dome over him and the bomb.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
I love this spell.
Oh.
God, I hate this guy so much. All right, let's fuck him up, team.
Go
Both
team.
of the simulacrum take offensive positions. And yeah, Ellie gives a look like, okay, we're doing this. All right. I need everyone to select their tokens and roll initiative, please.
And cry.
Pretty good on the blue simulacrum. I just have them color coded to help me keep track of them. That's nothing you guys have to worry about, unless mechanically you guys are like, let's take out the blue one first. So Mirai is the first to go. What would you like to do?
I will cast polymorph on myself, and I will turn into Big Kitty. Thank you.
And right now you have whatchamacallit,
Death
enhance
Ward.
ability on you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for concentration. I'm gonna move because I feel like everybody else needs a little bit of space. I'm just gonna. What are these red things? Did you already explain
Those are just decoration.
I'm gonna move near the decoration, and I'm just gonna sit here. And she's probably literally gonna sit down, lick her paw. That is as far as I'm moving, as I do not want to get any closer at the moment. That's all for me because I can't perform any actions since I already used my one action. That's it.
Halo's turn. He looks at you guys like, all right, who am I hasting?
Halo, you act like we don't know who you're gonna haste.
I just like to ask to be considerate.
That's true because now we have a giant lion.
That's true.
Zephyr, please, so he can get that +2 to AC.
Okay. So Halo will be concentrating on a spell, and he's going to dual cast this. So use another 3 of his sorcery points. That puts him down to 3, and 1 third level spell slot. Who gets the other haste? Is it Lion, Marcus, or Lorian?
I'd probably
Lorian,
go
do
to the front fighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be flying straight in. So
I'm fine with it going to Lorian.
Between these, you said were the platforms you'd have to like jump over. How far is that drop?
It is like more than max fall damage for sure.
but don't slip.
Okay, so that'll be Halo's turn. He is just going to hop over there. All right, let's do this. The Nicolas Flamel simulacrum will wave his staff as the air around him begins to get distorted. We get a quick shot of the 10th Kingdom as like cars slow down. We go to nature and like a butterfly is flapping its wings and comes to a dead halt. All of you are frozen in place as he
Already
casts
stop time.
time stop.
We're dead.
If you guys scroll up in the chat, I did this just so we wouldn't have to do this during combat. But basically, I said rolling for red and rolling for blue. The blue is going to get 3 consecutive turns to do what it would like.
Oh,
Okay.
21. Defending.
Oh my god.
And then he is going to end his turn over there. You see this simulacrum is wreathed in a icy mist as well as a electrostatic, and you see its movements have become incredibly sharp and incredibly quick. Zephyr.
Going to run out, and I'll take a shot at blue.
Okay, that's 80 feet so far. And what's the range on your gun? He is 45 feet away right now.
60 through
Okay.
120.
Yes, then please make that shot. Your pistol misfires.
Dang it.
So it suffers a -1 penalty to damage and attack rolls.
Oh my god. What a way to start. Oh shit.
The 13 does miss. The 29 hits for 13 piercing damage.
It's a melee attack, right, for haste?
No, it's just any attack. It's just an attack.
All right. Bang. Alakablam. 19.
The 19 misses.
Oof.
Oh.
You shoot at his head, and with lightning fast reflexes, it tilts its head to the side.
I'm gonna wait for everyone else to move up. I don't want to overextend myself.
You can also take the dodge action by using a key point if you would like to with your bonus action.
You know, since you bring it up, I think I might.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll use a key point to do that.
And just be aware if you're within 30 feet of Lorian, if I say you are succumbed to a frightened effect, you are not. because you can't be frightened in his radius. Marcus.
I'm gonna shoot the dude in red. Vera will shoot first. So that's a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Cool. Let's also do another 1d6 because it's a frag, and he's gonna have to make a Dex 15 to avoid it.
22.
He passes. All right.
So yeah, what is your fragmentation bullet look like?
It's a slightly larger bullet with what appears to be like puzzle pieces kind of around the outside of it. It's got like a delayed fuse, so after he shoots it, it's gonna get within inches and then it will detonate, creating like a green flash with the shrapnel just going everywhere.
Your bullet impacts him. There's like a green flash, but he like ducks out of the way. But your bullet sends shrapnel everywhere. Or is it just the flash, or is it?
It's
also
a flash with shrapnel. It's a flash with shrapnel. The like the little puzzle pieces of the bullet. Those are kind of like the fault lines. So when it explodes, you have like little puzzle pieces coming out. All right. So I now have 2 attacks with my proper sniper rifle. That's a 14.
Ooh.
So
The 14 does not hit.
all right, let's try the 29.
The 29 will hit.
He'll need to make an. Actually, he makes 2 dex saves because even though I missed, I could still hit him with my frag.
Red simulacrum needs 2 dex saves. So first one is a fail. Second one is a pass.
All right, so...
Pass? Question mark.
Ooh. Yep, that's 5 and a 6 for 11 damage. Jeez.
Okay. B.
B is gonna hop on Battle B, move forward, probably get a little bit closer to Halo. So she's gonna probably move up on the next platform. I'm gonna command Battle B to dash, and I'll have B, because Battle B acts after B, I'll have B hold her action to shoot until Battle B gets in range. So I'm gonna move her on the platform within range of the red simulacrum that Marcus had been shooting, and B is going to take her held action to attack twice with her hand cannon, and she will be using those bullets, the fragmentation bullets.
Okay.
26 and a 12.
The 26 hits, no problem.
Okay.
But the 12 does not.
Does the 2d6 just add on to that damage?
He has to make a dex check to see if he fails.
Okay.
But it will if he fails.
Okay.
Which he does. So roll 2d6, please.
Awesome. So he takes 15 for just the generic hand cannon, plus 7.
He's looking pretty hurt.
And
So
he's also got to make a second dex check because even though she missed the second one, he still has to avoid the other bullet.
Okay. He just makes that one.
Yeah, so he takes 22 damage.
Ellie's turn. She pulls out from her bag this little jar, and as she's doing it, she looks at you, or she's talking to you, Marcus, and she asks, how straight is your shot? Specifically on moving things.
Pretty good.
And you'll see she holds up this little jar with this winged, elongated toad. It's miniature. And she looks at it and smiles and says, "Do you want to help mommy? Yes." And she like uncorks it and drips a small bit of liquid inside that plops on his head. And he begins expanding into a giant dragon toad.
What the? Is
Oh,
that the
what?
toad?
Oh,
Is
what
that-
the fuck?
Is that the toad that was blocking her door?
Yeah, it was.
Motherfucker.
The first episode. Oh my god.
And
my
yeah,
lord.
she will jump on the toad, and she like
What the
pats it
fuck?
like, "Well, Marcus, you want to ride?"
Sure.
So if it's fine with you, I'm just gonna move your token. It uses 20 feet to just scoop you up, or 26 feet. And yeah, the giant toad dragon like at you. It makes a weird dragon like croak, and then it will begin flying away with you.
Is
Bye,
it
This
Marcus.
can go
Okay.
really awesome or really badly. I'm not sure which yet.
She like whispers at you. She's like, "Don't worry, I'm a conjuration wizard. I won't lose my concentration if I'm damaged."
Oh, I have a very interesting plan.
Oh, I want to see if I could just insight her meaning on this because kind of like she's just her big old buddy now.
Wait, are you doing an insight check to know the relationship between her and Marcus, or to know if she's lying about being a conjuration wizard?
I just got bad vibes like, oh, the dragon will do a quick 360, drop Marcus into the pit, and then she'll kill us all one by one.
Yeah, you can make a insight check.
Team baby.
She's good right now, but depending on how well you guys are doing, she might turn evil.
Whoa?
Well, then I'll
No,
finish the
I'm
job.
that's a joke. That's a joke. I promise.
I think out of all of us, I think Marcus is the least likely one to be harmed by Ellie. Because
I
I
totally
think
agree with that.
I think they're besties, even though Ellie fucked up Marcus's sleep for a while.
just once.
Just one time. Just one time.
The draconic spirit actually has another 60 feet of movement. Did you want it to fly anywhere in particular, Mike? I was just gonna have it go after the red one because that one looks really beat up.
Yeah, I mean, my range is the entire map, so wherever it wants to go.
Okay. It will hover there. That is its turn. Lorien.
Section. The great swan wings will shoot out. Then Laura will take to the skies and just like a rocket, right down on there, and like the sword's out and glowing. Big front flip and a straight slam down. Extra action of haste to make one weapon attack.
Before you do that,
Oh,
you're just flying straight there.
yes. Hopefully, I'm not in the bubble.
You're not in the bubble. However, I do need you to make a save. It is a Constitution save.
That is a 12.
That is not enough. So as soon as you come within 20 feet of this sphere, it emits a blinding light. You are now blind.
And I will attack at disadvantage.
You keep flying forwards, though. You may do so.
All right, disadvantage. It's a 23.
The 23 would hit.
Okay,
However, the simulacrum throws up its arm as a shimmering field of force comes between you and the sword, or become between it and the sword.
This man really cast shield on me.
He did cast shield on you.
All right, that'll be it.
At the end of your turn, this simulacrum appears next to you, Zephyr.
Come on.
And then, I mean, just because it's at advantage, the other simulacrum at the end of your turn, Lorien, is going to do a shocking grasp on you.
Okay, I am wearing metal.
Well, it's already advantage because you're blind.
Awesome, man.
All right, your AC is 21 right now.
Yes.
29 to hit. You take
Whoa.
15 lightning damage. The simulacrum will hold up his staff, rotating it counterclockwise as he begins to slow down time. Ellie looks concerned and holds out her hand as a puff of nauseous gas drifts towards him to try and distract him as she casts Counterspell.
Yeah,
Please,
baby.
please.
She needs to make an ability check. DC is 19.
Okay, she's smart, right? She can do it.
She's a +5.
Okay.
22.
Let's go.
And I
Nice.
never thought I'd get in a counterspell battle with myself. The
Amazing.
simulacrum similarly is going to cast Counterspell. You see time slow down similarly like how that one did. You will see on one of the surrounding platforms, he appears. similarly buffed how the other one was. And surrounding him are these illusory duplicates that are making it very difficult to see him clearly. At the end of his turn, the other simulacrum is going to use its second legendary action to make an attack on Zephyr.
This guy's about to be lion food.
Your AC right now is
24.
he gets a 22, missing you.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Never watching.
fuck off.
Get the heck out of here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Halo's turn.
Wait, what about me?
Did I skip you?
You skipped me.
Oh, that's because the lion isn't on the thing.
Unbelievable.
That's okay. Mirai, you don't get it. I
Wow.
just decided you don't get a turn. Rip.
Probably for the best. Okay, cool.
Yeah, about with what you're about to do to this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on top of him and I'm gonna pounce. He needs to make a DC 17 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
You have to attack him first.
You'd think I know this by now. If the lion moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and then hits it with its claw. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with the claw, or I'm gonna try. 24.
The 24 would hit, but similarly, he throws up his hand and casts shield as your attack impacts it.
What a son of a bitch.
This dude loves shielding, man.
Whatever. I'm gonna bite him. That doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
I'm gonna fuck him up later. Okay. That's my turn. Son of a bitch.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is just going to...
You better
Uh,
run.
He'll roll a D2 between the two of you, or a D4. 1 or 2, it's Zephyr. 3 or 4, it's Mirai.
Can I entice him to hit me?
He's going to hit
Oh.
you.
Okay.
Okay, so he's just going to hit you with a
He's gonna try to
shocking
hit.
grasp.
He's gonna try to hit me.
He gets
Oh.
24.
Oh, he
my God.
literally can't not hit me. Okay.
You take 18 lightning damage.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if I'm still a lion. I do have advantage on this.
Yep, you're fine.
18.
Oh, yes.
Cool beans. Now I'm done.
At the end of your turn...
Wait.
Hmm?
Oh my god. I realized I had pack tactics. I have advantage on my rolls. I have advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of the lion's allies is within 5 feet and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Yeah, okay.
Amazing.
So the first attack you did was what was it? A claw? Yeah, roll
Uh-huh.
a second claw attack. The 11 does not hit. Roll another bite.
Oh,
The crit will hit.
Yes.
yeah, get bit.
Yes, let's go. Destroy
That's-
him.
That's some damage.
So pretty good. 23 damage.
Take a
Yeah.
look at you, toy.
Eat it.
Let's go.
Sorry, that's my fault for not remembering that I have pack tactics. Also, never remembering that I had pack tactics until this moment. Apologies to everyone.
At the end of your turn, the simulacrum up here is just going to chuck a firebolt at Marcus or Ellie. Roll a d4. 1 or 2, it's Marcus. 3 or 4, Ellie. Marcus. How lucky are you?
So lucky.
25 to hit
That totally hits.
for 33 fire damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
33. Oh,
Yikes.
He
nice.
rolled
Wow.
40, 10. He got a 9, a 6, an 8, and a 10.
Yes, he did. Look at that.
Golly.
That is
And
rough.
he's only been slinging cantrips so far.
Yes.
God
Good golly,
forbid
Miss Molly.
Pulls out some big ones.
It is Halo's turn.
Halo.
How are you guys feeling with a guiding bolt?
Great. I love a guiding bolt.
Yes.
Need lesser
I-
restore me.
I think he's going to go after the one that's most hurt. Is that what you guys want?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
back me up, Halo. Let's go.
I'm going to do a level 2. 16 and a 15 don't hit, unfortunately. That brings it to this guy's turn. The first thing he's going to do is he's going to use his hasted action to do a melee attack. I'll just roll a d4 again. 1 or 2, it's Zephyr. 3 or 4, it's Mirai. It's Mirai.
Hit me, bitch.
He gets a 23.
That
Oh my
hit.
God.
Oh
And
no.
I need you to make, well, first you're going to take 14 cold damage. And I
boy.
need you to make a concentration spell for the spell
Which
first.
I have advantage on.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16 is fine. And then make another one, please.
Do I still have advantage on
You
this,
do.
or is it? Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
So you become stunned for a minute. You can repeat this at the end of each of your turns, though.
I am a big stunned lion.
You're
Okay.
stunning,
And
sweetie.
he is going
Aw.
to...
Are you gonna hit me again, you bastard?
No, he thinks he has you pretty well under wraps. Instead, he's going to look at you, Zephyr, and there's no save against this, unfortunately. But he snaps his fingers, and we get like the line that goes like straight through your head with the black silhouette, and a bead of sweat just goes down your head as you feel your body lock up as he casts Power Word Stun on you. So he stuns you, and this works if you have 150 HP or fewer, which you do. And you can make Constitution saves at the end of each of your turns to end it.
DC is 21.
It is 21.
This is spiraling out of control very fast.
That is the end of... Actually, I think he's just going to...
Jump off a cliff.
No,
Sorry?
he's not going to jump off a cliff.
That's what I heard.
Zephyr, it is your turn. Go ahead and make your Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Bro.
god. I'm so
Oh.
upset if you would.
The 11 is not enough, unfortunately.
He has
you-
to nat 20 on this.
You're like curling your fist, trying to break this.
Mariah, scoot him over. I'll bite his ankles.
I'm also stunned.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we got
Zephyr, you that is the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, I think he's just gonna chuck another firebolt at Marcus. It seemed to work pretty well,
Oh
and
my god.
you hit him really hard last time.
Oh, he's gonna hit real hard again.
Oh my god, it's a crit.
Oh god,
Oh
that's
my
fucking
god.
that's
Christ.
D10. Oh god, sniped. Roll
I'm
him.
down.
I gotta see
You
this.
take 45 fire damage.
Holy
I'm down.
Holy-
So this guy chucks another one of these firebolts at you. It hits you square in the chest, and you feel the breath leave your body as you exhale and fall unconscious. The giant toad dragon makes a concerned noise as it tries to cradle you and keep you up with its tail.
Holy shit.
Marcus, I need a death saving throw, please.
Yes, you do. That's
That
an
is
11.
a success. And you didn't have death word, correct?
Nope, I did not.
B, it's your turn.
Okay, so what B is gonna do is she's gonna watch Zephyr get stunned. She's gonna watch Marcus drop, and she's gonna be like, what do I do? And so she's gonna take a jump to the middle platform.
You do know that Lorien like shielded his eyes from the orb, so don't get within 20 feet of it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to run all the way. Okay. Okay, well, I have to take a step forward to shoot. So I'm gonna take a step forward. I'm gonna go 5 feet forward so I can take 2 shots at the red simulacrum.
Okay.
A 13 and a 21. So the 21 is 14 damage. I'm using the I had used the fragmentation bullet.
The 21 would hit.
Yes.
However, he is going to throw up his hand and cast another shield.
I'm still using Arcane Jolt.
Do you have to hit the target or just deal damage?
Oh, when you hit a target with a magic weapon or your steel defender hits a target.
Okay.
So it doesn't even hit to begin with.
Correct.
Oh no. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna
But you still shoot him twice, so he is hasted, so he has advantage on his dex saves. So first one is a 15, second one is a 17, so he does pass both of those.
I have to tell Battlebee to run away. I'm telling Battlebee to dash away to Zephyr.
Are you within range of Zephyr?
I mean, if you would allow me, I would have B get off.
Yeah, you can do
Okay. Battlebee's like, I'm so tired. And B's like, you must go on. And then she jumps off and starts running.
that. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to have her round the corner because I am
Why did you
afraid.
rotate her token?
I didn't mean to.
You're
I'm
spinning.
basically like on the edge of how close I need to be to Zephyr, but I also don't want to be close to the simulacrum. And that is the end of my turn.
Ellie, she looks back at you, Marcus. Marcus, are you still with me? And seeing you unconscious, she's going to use her potion toss ability. So she pulls out 2 different potions. One of them is going to be a greater healing potion, and she
Yo.
just dunks it into your mouth, Marcus. You get 44 plus 4 HP back.
Thank you, Ellie. We still don't forgive you, but
Okay,
Alright,
so 7
plus.
so 11.
Dang, those are some bad rolls.
And then she takes out another potion, looks down at Lorian, who is like looking around. His eyes are burning, and she just chucks one at you, a lesser potion or a less restoration. It cracks on your suit of armor and soaks into you as the blinded condition fades. Best not to get too close to whatever that is in the center. You'll go blind. It's like
do
the
know
sun.
now. Like for now, like the wings will like pull up around to like kind of block it from behind.
Mm-hmm. And then the dragon acts on after her turn. But before that, the simulacrum is just going to chuck a firebolt at Ellie this time. That was unfortunate, guys.
That
crit.
was unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was about to put that fucker down.
1 to 0.
So firebolt on Ellie. 20 hits. She can't shield that. She
Dang,
takes
where's her armor?
22 fire damage.
Oh my god, how much health does she have?
She's looking okay. She does not need to make concentration checks for her conjuration spells, which Humphrey, her big toad dragon, is.
Humphrey, my man.
Yes.
Humphrey.
That boy, Humphrey. No, Mama's fine. Don't worry about me. You just go get the bad guy. The toad rears up. Marcus, you're barely conscious as this thing lurches forward, moves 10 feet, and is going to do some attacks. First thing it does is a rend. It makes 4 of these. 1, 21 misses. 2, 12 misses. 25 also misses because of the shield. And then that one misses as well. You see its throat starts expanding as it starts hacking, and a giant ball of acid just sprays everywhere. So 10 acid damage. He does have advantage, but he's going to take damage regardless from this. So dexterity save, add advantage. He gets a crit. He still takes 5 acid damage. Quick concentration check for haste. Oh, he literally can't fail that. Never mind. Okay. And then at the end of its turn, it's literally going to fly another 40 feet back. Get the hell away from that thing. I feel like this guy over here hasn't been doing much yet. So he is just going to do a shocking grasp on... he'll roll. You both are stunned. Higher is Lion. So it's on Lion.
You got
All
this.
right. Shocking grasp at advantage because you're stunned. 24 dealing you 25 lightning damage.
34.
Oh, 34, not 24.
25?
25. DC 12 con check to maintain line. Other than that, 20 is fine. Okay, good deal. Lorian, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I guess that that's mirror image that he did? All those little buddies around
Oh,
him?
yeah. That's definitely mirror image.
Flying in. Swinging thrice. Multi-attack and haste. All right, number 1, 25.
25 misses.
Number 2, 31.
31 would hit. Let me see if he can redirect it. Mirror image, he needs to get a 6 or higher.
Roll
So
up.
D20, you cut through one of the duplicates.
Okay. And number 3. Who has a 25? Oh, he's still shielded from last time.
Mm-hmm.
And 31 again.
Let's see if he can redirect another one of those. I think he needs an 8 or higher this time. Yep, 8 or higher on this one.
Please.
Yep.
Dang it. Well, that's 2, though. I actually don't have any bonus action spells. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a paralyzing touch on you.
All right, wish you would.
You wish you would.
I wish you would.
Your AC is 22.
Well, it was 19 before, because +1 plate. I got hasted +2 for the 21.
Oh, 21. Okay.
Great.
And it's a 27.
Con save.
Please.
Another 11. I just
You
buffed my
take
con.
15 cold damage. You are stunned. So not only that, but your aura does go down since you are incapacitated.
Yep.
The simulacrum is going to move there, and you see the air begin to ripple around him as the sound of thunder is heard as he pushes his hands out, casting Thunder Wave.
No.
Yup.
Said that's the worst one to have. All right, who's going down?
You.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I need another Constitution saving throw. No help from your aura, unfortunately.
Please, I don't want to die here. There we go. No Lorian.
You take. He's only going to cast this at level 1.
Okay.
But you take 11 thunder damage, and you are pushed 10 feet away from him.
I'm down. I'm falling.
Even with the size of his armor, it's still like moving a mountain, but it forces Lorian to take steps backwards before his foot hits the edge, and Lorian begins to fall.
All right, I can still fly. My wings are still out.
Fuck.
You are stunned right now.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, if
Hi,
I ever get
Ellie.
unstunned, I can take a while to get back.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you begin falling through the darkness, seeing the glowing orb above you. Feel like you fall for a good long time, and you notice everything around you slow down as a bunch of goblins surround you as they cast Featherfall as you gently land on the
buddies!
dirt.
The
Oh my
buddies.
god.
Biff looks at you and he says, "Oh, geez, you look like you took some damage there, kid." You can speak like barely.
Gotta get back. And move.
He scratches his head. He's like, "Oh, geez, I don't know if there's a good way of." And yeah, he looks and he's like, "Hey, Tack, we still got those demo cannons?" "Yeah, boss."
Oh my god.
And he's
Amazing.
like,
Don't shoot me back up there.
he's like, "You want us to shoot you back up there, kid?"
Oh god.
We are Mario 64 in this.
How much is this gonna
I'm all
hurt
here
me?
for it.
How much
Oh,
is
it's
this gonna
gonna-
hurt me?
It's gonna be real uncomfortable, but we can get
I've
you up
land.
there if you need to
I've
get
fi-
up there.
I have 50 lay on hands. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Stand me up.
they have to like load you into the cannon. They do that 2-finger thing at work where they all use 2 fingers to lift you up. But they load you into the cannon. So you will not have a next turn, but your next turn you will arrive back up top.
Wow. I'm so happy we did not harm those goblins.
But you all think that Lorien is dead because he's not coming back up for a little bit.
What is
I
everyone's
didn't hear a
response
thud.
to? Well, he also fell very far.
I'm paralyzed. I can't do anything.
Yeah, who can see? Marcus is down.
No, he's up.
Everyone's oh, he's back up.
I'm semi-conscious.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn. Mirai, it is your turn.
Hello. Yes.
Please make that Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. A 13.
13 is not enough.
What's the spell save?
I think it's an 18.
The save is a 21.
I thought
For-
it said on the no.
I think it is actually different for the paralyzing touch.
Yeah.
Yes, 18.
It's 18.
Okay.
See you next time.
What do you guys want Halo to do? I feel like he should heal Marcus right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I recommend that.
I would not object.
Okay, he'll do that for you then. He can't get to you in time.
Really?
He can't get close enough. He's like, if only I had hasted myself. Damn it.
We can wait. It's fine. No worries.
Haste is still going, right?
Yeah, haste is still going, so he can't
So I'm
hold his
down.
action to cast it either. Casey, did you turn the AC off? It's super hot.
I did not touch the AC.
Could you
But I
turn it
would.
up, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of sweating here too.
My sweater off because it's hot, and I'm stressed.
It's of one of the loves of my life. Don't stress, don't stress, don't stress. Girl, you deserve nothing but the best. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that.
I did enjoy that. I think Halo is going to quick cast. You want him, I guess, another guiding bolt. Yeah. He'll do it at first level this time, though. At the one that is badly damaged. 24 doesn't hit. You guys want him to use his thingamabob? Favored by the gods, he can add 2d4 to this and guarantee a hit.
Wait, I might
How-
take him down, so that'd be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go ahead and do that. So a 27 does hit, dealing 12 radiant damage. Well, actually, he's going to see if he can redirect it.
Ooh.
It gets harder every time he rolls, though, or every time he loses a mirror image. So this time he needs a... Oh, does he only get 3? Oh, he only has 1 more left. He needs an 11 or higher. It hits him, dealing him 12 radiant damage.
Let's go.
The next attack on him has advantage.
Hell yeah.
The other simulacrum on the opposite side of the field with Zephyr and the giant lion, I think he's going to do a hop and a skip over here. You see him hold up his staff as a trail of lightning follows behind it, and he thrusts it at Zephyr, the giant lion, and B, casting Chain Lightning. You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of your choice. 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets. So is Battle Bee within range?
I freaking hope not.
She is just out of range, or
Oh my god.
a little out of range. But the lion and Bee, you are both in range, so the lightning arcs to you guys. Okay, so you take 55 lightning damage.
Oh my god.
The giant lion also takes 55.
Yeah, at least it's not you. It's the
I don't
lion.
think I passed my con save.
You do not.
So lion gone. Okay.
And then
I'm
Zephyr,
gonna be here.
I think you automatically fail dexterity saves actually when you're stunned.
Am I still paralyzed even though that was the lion?
Yes, the things
Cool.
still do transfer over. Yes, you
Okay.
do automatically fail dexterity saves, but I think evasion still kicks in. Does evasion work if you're incapacitated? Yeah, it's
My God.
subconscious for you. You only take 27 27 damage.
That's funny.
And that is the end of his turn. Zephyr, I need another Constitution save. 7 won't do. Marcus, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple of pot shots over here at Simulacrum number red.
Number red.
Number red.
All right.
All right, so sniper rifle, the standard. 21 to hit.
21 misses.
2. That's gonna be 24 to hit.
The 24 also misses.
We
Oh
love
wait.
shield.
Could you re-roll the first one because your first attack had advantage?
Oh, that's right, it did.
Yep, because of guiding
Come on.
bolt.
25.
25 doesn't hit. So do your third attack.
23.
23 does not hit. But I'm assuming these are all.
That's correct. They're all with the fragmentation bullet, so he'll need to make 3 dex saves at DC 15.
Okay. These are still at advantage. 1 fail, fail. So he takes. What is that? 46.
Yep, that's 10 points.
Okay, he's real low. Sun's getting real low.
Does it mirror image take anything at all, or?
No. It's incorporeal.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to hit to get rid of them, unfortunately. B, it is your turn.
Okay, so B is going to run and get out from behind you guys. She's going to take a health potion as her bonus action. So I'm going to take my potion of greater healing, so 44 plus 4. So I get 12 back. Yikes, I'm not looking so hot. And then I'm going to take 2 shots of my blunderbuss at the blue simulacrum. A 24 and a 12. And I'm going to use the fragmentation bullets on both. Sorry, I didn't state that earlier.
That's okay. So the 24 would hit, but it is going to cast shield using its last first level spell slot.
What a bitch. Okay, well, at least those spell slots are gone. And it doesn't have to make the saves for
It
those
does.
fragment. Okay. So 2d12 saves.
He does pass both of these saves.
Okay. That is my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'll roll a d6. 1 or 2, it's Zephyr. 3 or 4, it's Mirai. 5 or 6, it's B. That B. He's going to chuck a firebolt at you. 27, and you take 27 fire damage.
Oh my god. I'm up. I would have needed to make 2 con checks because I got hit by that lightning.
Yes, that's correct.
A 13.
13 would not have been enough against the lightning.
That's fine.
Does that mean I don't have enhanceability anymore?
That is correct.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Ellie's turn. She's going to look at you guys and take a deep breath, and she's just going to look at this one and hold out her hand as a puff of nauseous looking gas drifts over in his direction as she casts a version of Fireball that deals acid damage called Corrosion. She's going to do this at 6th level just to make sure.
Oh, that'll probably do it. At least in the red one.
He will take, what is that, 28 damage. Even with the success, he has 12 total HP left. So using a legendary resistance does nothing for him, and he lies as a broken Warforged on the ground and is dead. Ellie looks at you, Marcus, gives a concerned look. Are you still good to go?
Point me at him.
All right. Maybe I can get rid of some of those shield spells. Humphrey is going to use his full movement, skirting around the thingy-mochi-bob. Lorian, you can appear anywhere on the battlefield that you would like, but you will end your turn there.
You begin to hear a gentle rumbling. Kind of this small flash of light. Oh, am I still stunned while I'm flying?
You're literally going to land up there just stunned.
Like you see with a blast of angelic light, Lorian stock still, wings out like he's like a model that hasn't loaded in yet, and he just bam on his back right there. So they're side by side, stunned.
Do you say anything as you come up and land face first?
I'm back.
Go ahead and make that con check against being stunned.
All right, I'm still no aura.
You are incapacitated when you're stunned, right?
Yep. 16.
16. That is not enough. He needs an 18.
That looks
Yes.
like it really hurt.
Can you help me, please?
I
You hear
will. And she's just gonna be
Get my
like,
mojo back. Give me
"Take
up.
this," and she's gonna roll you a open ring pop.
you snap up the visor, B, you throw a ring pop, and Lorian, you catch it in your mouth.
Yes.
Okay, you
And
are no
the
longer.
aura flickers back on. All right, you guys, you get +5 to your con saves to get up.
At the end of your turn, the simulacrum's going to chuck a firebolt. I think he's just going to do it on Ellie, because she corroded his friend. 18 would hit, but she's going to shield. She's going to shield. And yeah, you see the firebolt careen through the darkness. Mirai, it is your turn.
Just con save.
So
Nope.
that is not enough. All right, Halo's gonna go there, and you guys look pretty hurt. Mass Cure Wounds, what's the range? 60 feet. He's gonna do Mass Cure Wounds on, how many people can he do? Up to 6 people. So he will do Zephyr, Lorian, Marcus, Ellie, and B. 16. I think it's worth it to reroll the 3 and the 1. So he's going to use 1 sorcery point to reroll the 3 and the 1. So 2d8. So one
one
more
better.
than 16. So everyone gets 17 that needs it. And at the end of Halo's turn, the simulacrum is going to see him healing everyone, turn his gaze towards him, and cast his last legendary action, Firebolt, on Halo.
Not our man, Halo.
On Halo, that's right. 25 hits him for 30 damage.
Oh my,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Poor
these
Halo.
are not messing around.
2 10s in there and a 9.
He needs a Constitution saving throw. Oof. Haste does drop. The simulacrum is going to see you guys all nice and
Lined up.
bunched up.
Uh-oh.
He's going to cast Synaptic Static. 20-foot radius. So if he puts it there, it'll hit everyone. So everyone's going to take 27. Casey, did you add the
No saves?
healing from?
I did.
So this is an intelligence saving throw. Anyone resistant to psychic damage will take half, except Halo because he's out. So those of you who failed, which who is it? Marcus, Zephyr, and Lorian. So you guys will have muddled thoughts as you guys try to maintain concentration on spells. That is the end of his turn. Zephyr, that is your turn.
You got +5.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
That's
You're
a
good.
success.
Fuck.
That is at the end of your turn, though. At the end of your turn, Nicolas Simulacrum is just going to chuck a firebolt.
What a bitch.
Yes, I know. He's going to do it at Ellie.
Miss. Oh god.
25 hits for 23 fire damage. She's looking pretty hurt. Marcus, it is your turn.
Shoot with Vera first. It's a 24 to hit.
A 24 would hit. He's going to use a second level to shield. Ellie gives you a look, Marcus, like, you want me to counterspell that?
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
And he can't actually re-counterspell this because he used his
already used
reaction
it.
to cast shield. He throws up the shield and she pats the frog on the stomach and lets out a belch as the simulacrum's senses are assaulted and the shield dissipates.
That
Yes,
is
yes, yes.
one bizarre counterspell, lady. And 2 more shots. 18 and 14 don't do shit, do they?
No, those do not.
All right. Well,
But the 11 hits.
the 11 hits, so we'll take 11 damage from that, and then he needs to make 3 dex saves.
Okay, these are still at advantage. So 1 success, fail, and success. So he takes
Okay.
another 2d6.
All right. So I'll throw 2d6 at you, which is 12. All
Max
right.
damage.
And if you would allow, I'd like to use my precision points to shoot the fucker in the head and attempt to stun him.
By all means.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a DC 16. Yeah, 16.
He gets a 25.
Of course he does. That's it.
Okay. Beatrice. Actually, he's going to chuck another firebolt at Ellie
Rude.
at the end of
Oh.
Marcus's turn.
I'm tired of this. Yeah, we got to get the real one and just start beating the brakes off him.
Okay. She is looking real low. You hear Halo holler, "Don't worry, I'm coming."
Okay. B is going to cast Cure Wounds on at 2nd level on herself for 13. And then her bonus action, she is just going to command Battlebee to move forward. Yeah, I think I'm going to have Battlebee move up to the simulacrum. Battlebee has the help action, so I can use that to aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of me. It can feint, distract the target, or in some way team up to make sure my ally's attack is more effective. If your ally attacks the target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Battlebee, get up there and see if you can do something. This really is awful. And Battlebee uses dash to get up there, and that's it.
Since he cannot counterspell this, Ellie is going to wave her wand in the air as like bubbles start to form, and she sends them after him, distracting him and sucking away the magic. He cannot counterspell this. She is casting Dispel Magic on his haste. This also removes all of his ability to legendary actions, as he's deprived of his ability to act. His AC is reduced back to 19. Humphrey is then going to fly forwards and begin his assault on Nicholas, the range of 10 feet. So he starts. It says rend, but it's probably like chomp or tail whip. But he's going to use 4 rend attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of those hit,
Yes, yes.
dealing a lot of damage. 28 plus, what is that? Oh, is that over 40 damage?
It's 44, yeah.
He dies.
Let's go.
So this big frog just starts munching on him and going to town, and then lets out a big belch as it finishes eating the Warforged. And she pats it on the side. Good, Humphrey. It is just him now. He is by himself. No simulacra or anything.
Are we still going through initiative?
No. And I also want to give you guys a quick chance to heal.
Yes, I'm going to use exactly all my lay on hands to get back to full.
Mirai will be unstunned. It was only for a minute, I believe. This isn't a short rest, but just to sort of like expedite this, you guys can use any healing things that you have right now.
B. You'll have 2 potions of greater healing if you want them.
Yes.
8d4 plus 8.
Oh, damn.
Zephyr, do you have a potion
Probably.
of greater healing? I have 6.
You have a greater healing, but I'll take one. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll give you one.
Did you say we could use hit dice at this moment or no?
No, just like healing things. Ellie's gonna see how badly you're hurt and just palm you a potion in your hand.
I'm at 1 HP.
Yes, she's giving you a Marcus, she will give you a potion of supreme healing. The only one she has, but it's 10d4 plus 20.
Damn. I'm now at 44 HP.
Halo will look at everyone and say, I can cast another Mass Cure Wounds if you'd like.
No, well,
He's also going to transfer some sorcery points, probably his level ones, and a second level one to get 4 sorcery points back.
Is
So
he
he's at 6 out of 10 now.
gonna heal himself?
He was going to do it as part of the Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
yeah, I guess that's fine.
Okay, so who's he choosing here?
He himself, Zephyr, Marcus. Is Ellie all the way back up?
No, she hasn't taken into consideration herself yet. This would be the time to push her over the edge if you really wanted to.
Ellie. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've healed all the way up, and I think Lorian said he had to.
So yeah, Halo will use his last 5th level spell to do Mass Cure Wounds. 18, pretty solid. And then Ellie will down 2 potions of greater healing for herself, and then pass out 1 to each of you.
B is gonna take out some. She's gonna get Battle Bee and take out like a reusable water bottle that has fresh water in it, and offer Halo some because that's a potion of minor healing. And she's also gonna just start passing out reusable water bottles to everybody if they just want some water.
Yeah, rehydrate.
Mm-hmm. So I think everybody else is at full. So she's gonna, if you guys need water,
Mariah will make Zephyr take the potion of greater healing that Ellie gave her because she has 4. So
Yeah, I'm already full, so
no, I meant like just put it in your inventory.
okay.
So as you guys are like recovering from the battle, the simulacrum have been destroyed, and you can see the faint outline of Nicholas inside the prismatic dome as the reality bomb begins to hum, and you feel the vibration in your very bones.
Judging from my memory, I think the manual said that's bad.
All right, Nikki, you come out quietly. We won't cause any trouble.
You call him Nikki?
Marcus, can you get us inside?
Marcus turns to Ellie and goes, "How many of us can you teleport at a time?"
She goes to answer, and we kind of hear her muffled in the background as you, Mirai, get a message from someone. You hear in your mind, hello? Is this Mirai?
Hi, this is Mariah speaking.
Yes, we spoke a little while ago. And as he's talking, this feels like not like a sending spell, but more like a direct communication.
Okay, hi, we spoke a little while ago. Hi, who
Yes,
is
this
this?
is Balthazar.
Oh, hey, Balthazar.
Yes, I'm in pursuit of the capsule. I'm still having difficulties locating it, but I have an idea.
Good, great.
Is everyone okay?
Oh yeah, everything's peachy here. It's not. He's got a reality bomb and he's gonna blow everything up.
I don't know what that is.
It's a bomb that blows everything up.
That does sound bad.
It's got a wish spell in it. You know what that is?
If you could hear radio static, you would hear it, and you just hear, "Oh,
That's not good.
yes, best to stop that. I'll keep you updated on the capsule."
Okay, great. Good luck.
I think like maybe Mariah's like holding her hand up to her ear, like she's on Bluetooth as she's doing this.
100%.
We see Nicholas inside the sphere holding his hand to the device as various parts of it iris and fold open, revealing a dazzling star-like diamond cluster within. Under his breath, he just says, I wish to undo what I've done. The prismatic sphere shatters, dispelling as two massive, semi-ethereal, multicolored hands extend from the bomb towards the core, grab it, and hold it, attempting to stop its rotation. The prismatic sphere vanishes. As the hands make contact with the core, streams of color start erupting all around you guys. You see these flares of color burst from the sphere in this dazzling light. You hear whispers and voices as images flash on the flares as they rush around you. And I'm going to change the map.
Oh. Where guys?
So you guys are enveloped in these rays of light as they're all swirling around you.
Not again.
You see one of the images, you see a half-orc demolitionist operating a demolition cannon repurposed from the Demon War. While a shady individual observes this work, he confronts the half-orc, offering him a business card and saying, "You'll never get anywhere playing by their rules. Now you seem like a fine fellow, but I'd bet you're pretty good at breaking them too." On another one, you see a darkened cavern as the sound of dripping water echoes within. Suddenly, a wave of color washes over and lights up the cavern, promptly fades back to darkness. A crackling sound is heard, then another flash of light, revealing a large, perfectly carved circular portion in the cave, on the edge of which drips a multicolored viscous ooze. It returns to darkness before a faint light emanates from the back of a small hermit crab as it examines the ooze, watching a hand-like appendage form and rise in the puddle. On another one of the flares, you see a band of hooded figures marching through a subterranean tomb, carrying torches and marked with crimson paint. Before them lies a large sarcophagus of a horned king, bound with chains and guarded by statues of dog-headed men. The woman leading the group smiles, uttering in an infernal tongue, "Time to awaken, my king. May the fires of Rome spread and burn for all eternity." And lastly, you see a young drow woman and a young human woman standing in opposition before the defeated, broken shell of an angelic being resembling the goddess Justina. The human resembles a righteous cleric, and the drow resembles a duplicitous rogue. Behind them, divine golden light pours from the body like sunlight. The human states, "They need guidance. I will do better than she ever could." Tears form in the drow's eyes as she responds in a cold tone, "I can't believe you. I don't trust you." You guys all see these flashes on these flares of light as you witness the memories of the world. You see the hands picking the strands, looking for one in particular. I need everyone to select their tokens and roll for initiative, please. First to act is you definitely have a higher dex than Ellie, right? What's your dex? Oh, you're a PC. You go first. I don't know why I'm even debating that.
Let's go Vera. That's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
No, it does not. 2 sniper shots, 24 and a 31.
Even if he cast shield, the 24 would still hit.
So all 3 of those are going to be frag shots as well. So if he'll give me 3 dex saves to 15.
Yeah, you see him like trying to maintain concentration on the wish spell, picking through these strands. You shoot him, and he needs dexterity saves, you say?
Yes, 3 of them.
These are all at normal. Fail, pass, fail.
Okay, and
so 46.
So it's going to be 16 damage, plus 14 is 30 damage, plus 15 is 45 damage.
Oh my god.
That is correct, yeah. He's taking this bombardment of attacks, trying his best. As you shoot him, you see one of the hands rips a tendril of light away, and you see projected on the ribbon of light, you see Nicholas, much younger and missing the mechanical parts, but with a weary and broken expression, presenting a chalice of crimson red liquid to Julius Caesar. You guys would recognize the Emperor of Rome, who currently wears a horned crown on his head. The Emperor takes the chalice from Nicholas and drinks it to the last drop. And you see like desperation on Nicholas's face as he's like, yes, there. And he keeps pulling at the strand.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head, stun him. So that would be a DC 16 Constitution save, please.
22.
That was a try.
Yeah.
At 2, Flamel.
Get out of here with your Julius Caesar quotes. Yeah, I looked them up.
2, Brutus.
No superstis.
Okay, so Ellie is she's gonna do a 7th level corrosion spell, because why not? So what is that? 39 damage? And it's supposed to be acid, not fire. He needs to make a dexterity save. DC 18. He passes. What is that? 19 damage? That triggers another one of the tendrils. You see him as the hands, these massive ethereal hands, are pulling at the thread. You see Nicholas in an alchemic lab. There's ingredients and papers littering the floor as he yells in frustration. You see smoke rising from an experiment gone wrong, and Albert, trying to console him. We don't need to be doing this. Let's just leave. The two of us. In rage, Nicholas yells a cursed word as his eyes flare with red, and the light from Albertus's eyes fade as he falls dead on the floor. Distraught, Nicholas looks at what he's done, clutching the body of his friend, yelling, "What have I done?" I need to use these legendary actions. Let's just cast a firebolt at Lorien. He's up and close. What's your AC?
Haste is off 19.
He hits you for 21 fire damage. Zephyr?
Yeah, I think it's just time to shoot. Bang, bang.
Ooh,
Nat
that's a
20.
crit.
Yeah,
God.
baby.
Also
wanna
using
be able to
frag
react.
rounds.
What'd you say?
I am using frag
Ethan?
rounds.
Oh, okay. That is 19. He does succeed, so he doesn't take any from the frag.
Not yet, you mean. Bang, bang.
26, or it's a 25 because it's misfired, right?
Oh, right, yeah. That happened
So
a while ago,
that's-
yes.
You actually did 1 less damage than last time, but the 26 also hits for 13.
Frag that as well.
You
what I tell you
trigger
about wizards?
another memory as he continues to pull the stream. You see Nicholas standing before a Egyptian dressed man with a head dressing of a black-headed dog. He stands over him as Nicholas pleads, "Please, I just need some guidance." And Anubis shakes his head. "If you continue down this path, you will seek your own destruction. Immortality isn't meant for mortals." He will continue pulling at the threads. You may continue.
So that one was also a frag round, so he has to roll another dex.
Succeeds on that too.
All right. Action surge, and I'm gonna do it again. 21.
Okay, this time he is going to shield. So that one does miss, but if it's a frag, you'll roll the dex save.
It is.
I'll just assume they're all frag at this point.
Yes.
Another success. And then the 15 also misses. And dexterity save. This one fails, so roll 2d6, please.
Yeet. 5.
Halo's turn. So he's going to haste Lorian and Zephyr real quick.
I'm speed.
Your speed. Seeing Halo cast haste, Nicholas is going to do a quick firebolt at Halo.
Wow,
No,
so
bitch.
fucking rude.
Oh, now I gotta kill him myself.
You just see the desperation on his face as he knows he's so close. So Halo,
his
yep,
life.
24 hits.
Oh my god.
You see a lion then.
I'm okay.
Okay, buddy.
Fish are kind of resistant to fire because we're in water all the. Oh, I guess that's just when we're in water.
Wow.
Halo, why didn't you dodge, buddy?
I tried. It hit me right in the gut. It's okay. I still have haste though.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God.
That is
That's
the important
think-
part.
I think Zephyr dodged that firebolt. It definitely Halo.
Zephyr. I think that was meant for you.
Nope. He's a pretty good shot, isn't he?
It hurt real bad.
Wait, you skipped
Mariah,
me.
I keep doing that. Mariah,
I'm
it's
not
your
even-
turn.
I know I
Right.
was out for a long time, but like, okay, so I'm concerned about hitting it because I feel like if I hit it, it'll go off, and I don't want it, and I don't want it to. Hey, hey, is he wearing metal?
He has bits of metal on him.
Cool.
You're gonna melt his life support.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast heat metal at 2nd level. That's a 18 con save.
Well, that's to like keep hold of something. He automatically fails because it is part of him.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he automatically fails. He takes 6 fire damage. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna give B a bardic inspiration. That's a D10.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Is that the end of your turn?
That sure is.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's gonna chuck another firebolt at Halo.
What
Bitch!
the fuck?
18 hits.
Stop!
Bro.
It's okay.
Casey, you're getting so bad.
I'm gonna get so mad.
Don't worry. I'll heal on my next turn. Damn.
Well, he knows if he can take out like 2 people who have haste on, that's pretty.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
He succeeds, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to come over to this boy and fucking fix his life. All right.
I'm about to fix his life.
Beatrice, it is your turn.
Okay. B is taking 2 hits using fragmentation bullets. She's using her hand cannon.
All
Freaking
right, do it.
Bitch.
Do it to it.
A nat 20, and then a 15.
15 misses, but the nat 20 hits for 27 damage.
Yes, and
Ooh.
I need him to roll the D12 dex. Is it dex check?
Yes, it's a dex check.
And that's what, 2d6 damage if he
Mhm.
fails.
He succeeds.
I'm having B slide off the back of Battlebee, and she's commanding Battlebee to run forward. Which she will reach there in her full movement, and she is using Rend.
Okay.
Battlebee,
That'll
go!
make her attack. I choose you.
Whoa.
22?
Does not hit.
What a little bitch.
I know.
And now
I'm
that shield's
sorry.
about to go down.
B's gonna be like, don't mess with my friends. And good job, Battlebee. It's okay that you missed.
Still pulling at this tendril, these big ethereal hands. You see a bunch of scholarly looking individuals standing on a plaza before a newer looking emperor you recognize as Julius Caesar. He says, "Welcome, alchemists from far away. You have all been recruited to help me find the elixir of life." And the camera falls on Nicholas, who is standing next to Albertus. In their eyes, you can just see the hope, the ambition, and their dreams before them. And that brings it to Nicholas's turn, who turns to you all with rage in his eyes. "You will not take this from me!" He is going to do a 9th level
Oh.
chain lightning.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
no.
It's
I
kind of the
regret.
best
Uh-oh.
he can do.
I regret moving
Quick
closer.
saves. No one gets my bonus. Sorry, guys.
He's going to cast it at Zephyr because that way it can chain to
Oh my God.
Mirai, Lorien, and Halo.
I failed it. I'm gonna cast absorb elements.
What save is it? It's a dex save,
Oh
right?
no.
So let's see. So
Never
it's
mind
going to be a
about
dex
that.
save. You'll take
Okay,
half
so
damage
I
no
have-
matter what, though.
Yeah, evasion anyway.
You take no damage actually.
Zephyr doesn't?
Yeah, he doesn't take any damage.
He's got to be
25.
20.
20 is
Also-
one shy of what you need.
I'm so upset I'm not
Oh
closer
my
to you.
God.
Okay. Zephyr, you take no damage. You just ignore it.
He sidesteps.
He sidesteps. Halo gets a fail.
Oh my God.
Oh god.
He is going down.
Halo, you're still behind me after everything?
I haven't been able to move. The dragon, I'm pretty sure, is going to fail. Does. Ellie.
I'm not that worried about Ellie, honestly.
Oh, you're not? Oh, well, she fails too, but no one cares, so I guess. Why don't you guys like my NPCs?
You
Mm,
know
Easy
why
enough.
we don't.
So her buddy will take 44 damage. And Lorien, you take the full 47. Halo goes down. Your healer is out. Lorien, you lose
For
haste.
now.
I can't move on my turn.
As
Again.
does Zephyr. That is Lorien's turn. You do nothing. Your haste is
Yep.
over. At the end of your turn, I think, Marcus, you're just chilling over there.
Yep. Yes, I am.
Wait, where is Marcus?
He's gonna
oh my
throw a
God, you're
fire-
so far
fire
away.
Bottom right corner.
He's gonna throw a firebolt at you.
Man,
What a classic.
that's why I love playing snipers in the D&D. The DM always forgets about you.
Let me make sure you're in range first. Range of firebolt is 120 feet.
Yeah, I'm in range.
Okay. A 14?
Ooh.
Question mark?
Ooh.
I have
Oh,
AC
that
of 15.
sucks. Damn it.
Amazing.
Nice shot there, Nikki.
Well, to be fair, we did just absolutely wreck him.
Stop calling
Yeah.
him Nicky. Stop making little of my big bad, guys. Marcus, that's your turn.
I'll admit, I said the same thing to my players and then try to like talk down Strahd.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
hilarious. Don't worry about it.
First shot is from my sniper rifle. That's a
And it-
28 to hit.
Marcus,
Yes.
how would you like to do this?
Is Marcus our tank? I'm so
Marcus
confused.
is the
I didn't
first
even get to
damage.
take damage because I was stunned all the time.
He's your DPS.
No,
He
he's
won.
not our
Your
tank.
DPS.
He
He's
did
not
it
our
for us.
tank. He's our tank killer.
Wow.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, okay.
Well, as Marcus lined up his sights, he was making sure to aim for the head. And as the shot fires, it shoots directly towards him. And I'm guessing that Nicholas just moves his head slightly to where the glass portion of his skull is visible. And the bullet just goes straight through that window into his brain box.
You see the bullet go through the glass, and he like stops moving for a second. The hand does one final pull as he stands there in a sort of daze, and you see the last image portrayed above you guys of Nicholas walking through a underground cavern being led by a small hermit crab who is chatting to him, and Nicholas is just kind of looking around in wonder, holding up a torch to the various etchings on the wall which depict these little crystal hermit crabs marching as a star streaks above them in these reliefs in the walls. Nicholas looks before him, and in a cluster is this red crimson gem on a pedestal in a domed chamber. The little crystal hermit crab looks up to him and says, "Well, it was sure nice meeting you, Nicholas." And Nicholas looks down to him and nods. You as well, Balthazar." And he'll continue walking towards the pedestal, taking the gem. As the hand both of them sort of like fade out of existence, you'll see Nicholas standing there, motionless, the light fading from his eyes as the liquid slowly drips down, sparks from the mechanical parts of his brain, still standing but dead.
Well,
Is the bomb still going?
It's still going.
Oh,
fuck!
shit.
The reality
Well-
bomb is basically a delayed wish spell, right?
Yeah, we can just wish for something.
What do we wish for?
We could wish for the
For
Demon
the-
King to get out of that other world.
we could.
We could. Is that what we should do?
Make an Arcana check, B.
Don't
Oh.
forget you have that bardic inspiration.
I do, thank you. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'll use a luck point.
Yeah,
I'll use a
please,
luck point.
please do that.
A 22,
Okay.
and it's okay.
Roll
I'm
the
gonna-
and the
bardic.
Bardic.
Yes, you bet. 25.
That was
So
my
with the
last luck point.
25, you would know two things. One, you can only make wishes that change this reality.
Okay.
The second is the wish has already been supplied to the bomb, and if
Oh,
it's not
shit.
taken care of, something will happen.
Guys, we can't make any more wishes. Because first the wish has to be in like our reality, but also the wish has already been like instilled in that bomb, so we have to get rid of that bomb.
Okay, take out the crystal thingy.
I guess. I
How
don't
do you work
know.
this? You got the brain. How do you work this?
Can I make an Arcana check on the bomb?
We are still in initiative.
Can I make an Arcana check
Yes,
on the
go ahead.
bomb? Okay. I guess B's gonna run up to the bomb. Can she is there a panel? I don't know how these bombs look.
There's many panels on this thing.
Okay, B's gonna take off a panel and she's gonna be like, Marcus, Zephyr, please come help me.
Yep.
Or ready to just start yanking out stuff if need be.
Okay, I'm doing an Arcana roll.
Can I toss her a bardic?
Yeah, you can give her
Okay.
whatever you. The only immediate threat right now is the bomb.
Okay.
Here's the bardic. Maybe you should give yourself guidance.
Oh my gosh, yes, thank you. I'm so stressed. B casts guidance on herself. Okay, B, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, so that's total 20, but I'm using Flash of Genius for 24.
So the reality bomb can be deactivated. It has a pool of 500 hit points. Making a tinkering check of 20 or higher reduces the HP by 50.
How many can I make?
You look at the timer on the bomb and it's currently at 9. So you have 9 rounds before this thing goes off.
Oh, let's fuck it up.
This thing is also unstable. Anytime it's damaged, I'm going to roll a d20, and on a 1, the bomb accumulates an instability stack, and after 3, the bomb detonates and unleashes a destructive wave. There is no way possible to survive this.
So you have to make 10 tinkering checks in 9 rounds.
It's impossible, yes.
I can tinker this
You
thing.
can
She can
tinker?
tinker this thing. Yeah.
Oh, that is true. But
Is
what if you
Halo
fail?
okay? Is Halo okay?
I'll heal
Somebody
Halo, don't
resurrect
worry.
Halo.
I got it. I'm here. I got it. I will use my 5th level cure wounds on him. That's
So-
that's poo poo.
So we'll maintain
Oh, no.
initiative order. The healing is fine because
Okay.
you
Okay.
you could still give a bardic on your turn, but Halo is no longer at risk at dying. Marcus, currently it is your turn.
I'll do a tinker. Tinker, little man. Here we go. 25.
You reduced it by 50.
All right.
Ellie flutters over on the dragon and is looking at the bomb in worry. You think you all can do something about this?
Probably.
Zephyr, are you going to do anything? Remember,
No.
you can deal damage to this thing, and the chances of it getting an instability stack are low, right? It's only on a natural 1, right?
Yeah, it's only 1 in 20.
And you need 3 of those too.
So once we get 2 of them, we'll stop hitting it. How's that?
Okay.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Shoot the fucker.
My hands are clean of this.
The 14 misses.
Oh,
17 also misses.
yeah, I'm just gonna like slug it.
16 misses as well. Halo will cast Sacred Rain on it. It cannot make dexterity saving throws, so it does automatically fail that. 9 radiant. Okay, 13. You're fine. Mirai.
Yeah, I'll cast heat metal at 5th level.
It automatically fails, so roll your damage.
18.
Okay. Another d20. Okay, fine.
I'll toss B another bardic.
B. Make your
Okay.
tinkering check, please. You have advantage.
20.
Ooh.
That is the DC. You just make it.
I'm gonna hold that bardic you gave me, and B is commanding Battlebee to attack. Battlebee, just
Okay.
start ripping out wires.
Okay. Have that'll be attack. 13 misses. Okay, Lorian.
He's gonna roll his shoulders back, crack his knuckles inside the gauntlets. He's gonna just jab the sword, mess it up in there. Number
Cool.
1, 16 miss. Number 2, 30, 15 radiant.
16. Roll another d20.
Okay. Ooh.
Lorian, is that the end of your turn? Or did you
Yes.
want to smite?
Oh, I can smite. Yeah, I'll drop a 3rd level spell slot into that. So that is, I believe that's extra 3d8, 13 more.
And that was part of the same attack, so not a
Yes.
secondary roll.
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Marcus. Doing a tinkering check or firing on this thing?
I could probably do more damage with tinkering. Oof.
11 is not enough.
No, it is not.
Ellie looks at you all and she's like, do you want Humphrey to get in there and just start wrecking stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Humphrey will start smashing, trying to dismantle it. 4 rend attacks. So 32 damage. And 2d20s. Neither is a nat 1.
What's the health looking like?
It's about 3/5. And the timer is currently down to 8. Zephyr. That hits for 12. Sorry, 11.
Bang. 19.
That misses. 21 hits for 10 bludgeoning. Still no instability stacks. Halo will do another Sacred Rain. And it takes 11. Radiant. Okay, Mirai.
So obviously, bonus action is to heat the metal.
26.
And then I'm gonna come in here and I've got Knight's Edge, which I'm gonna go at. I believe I have to go at it one-handed because I just cast a spell.
Oh no, you can cast a spell and grab it after the spell and swing. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
20 just hits. 4 slashing.
I'm gonna move over here next to Zephyr because I'm scared about blowing up, and if we die, I just want to be next to him. The
That's fair.
end.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Okay, B.
Okay. I'm gonna do another tinkering check.
Okay.
Oh, also want to remind everyone that we should all have our lifestyle dice. I forgot about that until I saw it on my sheet. A 16.
DC is 20. You have
Okay.
a bardic.
Shit.
Reroll that.
Yes. A 21.
Perfect.
B is telling Battlebee, just keep ripping out the wires. I don't
Okay.
even know what goes to what.
Wonderful.
24. That's 6 force damage.
Lorian.
Swing. Hit.
Both of those hit. Yeah.
35. Yes, drop a 2nd per level on there. Oh, perfect. So that would be 50 damage.
No nat ones yet.
I think it's working.
Marcus.
Tinker. 26.
There it is.
Bring it down.
Bonus action Vera. 22 to hit.
That hits for 15.
I'm not gonna use a fragment because I don't want anyone else to get skewered.
Humphrey will go ahead and take some attacks on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those hit, dealing it 32 damage. I think you guys are
Okay.
safe from the nat ones. I haven't rolled
Don't say
the
that.
one time I want to roll on that one, right? Zephyr, it's your turn.
Wow.
Bang.
So 7 piercing damage. That one does miss.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll do Fury Blows.
Okay. Another 10 bludgeoning damage. All right. 2 20s. Oh, nat 20. It loses a stack. Is that the end of your turn, Zephyr?
That's what we call progressive maintenance, yes.
Okay.
How I beat the
Halo does
bombs.
another
That's-
Sacred Rain. The counter is currently at 6. Mirai, did you?
Hi.
Hello.
Yes. I would like, well, wow, I just have to say, if I kill this thing with a 5th level heat metal, this is the best use of heat metal. That is
Iconic.
20 fire damage.
As you guys dismantle this, B, you're ripping out wires. Marcus, you're unscrewing things. Zephyr, you're shooting into it with your gun. And Lorian, you're just hacking at it with your
American
sword.
way.
And then Mirai, you are basically melting bits of it away until you realize that it has grown dim and is deactivated.
It's dead. It's dead.
Everyone, I found the page on Disarm. Oh.
The hands will disappear as the colors swirling around you will fade, the whispers of the world's memories fading with them.
He sits down on the floor.
Fry also sits down on the floor.
Mirai, you get another telepathic message. You hear, yes, Balthazar here. I found the capsule.
What's in it?
I don't know. It was eaten. And after that, you hear a sonorous.
Wow.
Okay. So it sounds like it's safe inside a whale then.
Yes, it is.
Okay. We stopped the bomb. Hey, did you used to be a crab?
There's a pause.
I know it feels like a weird question to ask at a time like this, but just did you?
Well, yes, Nimbazi do have their origins from realities, but it is what happens when a crystal hermit crab reaches the end of their life. So yes.
That is so cool. Also, did not expect that. Did not expect to learn that today. Out of everything I've learned, that was really the thing that threw me for the biggest loop. I have to say. That you used to be a crab. Well, the bomb has been disarmed. Yep. Flamel's dead.
As you say that, you haven't done anything with Flamel. He's still standing, his gaze fixed on what remains of the bomb.
I mean, he's not completely dead, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Marcus, B, can you like topple him over or something?
I think, I don't know. Is he alive?
That feels disrespectful.
Can we lay him down?
Mariah like narrows her eyes at you when you're like,
Right,
that
he's an old
seems
man.
disrespectful. He
Um,
tried to blow up the universe.
Well, he's old, Mirai. They do stuff like that.
I think
It was
he's
pretty
just.
bonkers.
I think he's just as traumatized as us, but we're not as.
Dead.
Yeah, and I don't know. Not willing to blow up a bomb.
Can I hand Nicholas just like a smoke?
As you like close his hand around it, it seems like the robotics are keeping his hand closed, almost like a prosthetic once it's like set that way. And Ellie kind of sighs and says, well, I think I'm going to be taking a bit of a vacation. I don't know about all of you. In fact, I think I might be done with this.
Wait, Ellie, I have a question for you. Mariah just like looks over her shoulder over at Ellie. Have you
Yes.
ever considered unionizing your labor at your goblin factory?
I'm not familiar with the term, no.
You know what? Don't worry. I'll come by later and give you like a whole pamphlet on it. It's super informative. You'll absolutely love it.
It's very informative.
It's very informative. I feel like I need a vacation too, honestly. I feel like the levels of stress that I've exuded from my body are paramount. Like more stress than ever.
I think it's about time to go home.
Definitely.
Ellie, is there anything you'd like us to do for your friend Nicholas?
Yeah, he kind of looks at him with pity and sadness and just says, no, I think he can finally be at peace, maybe.
It sucks, Ellie. I'm sorry, but I think it's better this way.
I guess I don't have the best taste in men, do I? I mean,
No.
a guy shows you he can make 2 more of himself and you say, oh, that might be fun, but and then
Yeah?
Okay.
Is that what you said? Wait. Mariah just like holds up. No. No, don't say anything, Zephyr. She's holding up a hand to Ellie, and then Zephyr says, and she just like holds her hand over and puts her finger to his lips and is like, okay, but here's the real question. When are you gonna stop like mining the chromoplasm?
she like looks up at the big orb. I think I'm done here.
Yeah, baby.
After seeing what happened, I don't think this is something we should be messing with.
Probably.
Good.
I guess let's go home.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, let's go home. Let's go
Ellie?
go to the home.
Do you just want to leave your friend here?
I'll take care of him. You all get some rest.
All right, well, I know this never should have happened to begin with, but I hope you're feeling okay. Because I am not.
You're not gonna like resurrect him or something, are you?
Oh no. If I did that, I'm sure he would try to do something like this again. It's best he just rest for now, I suppose.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
Marcus, take out your cool claw.
Let's
Yep.
go. And Ellie, give your workers a break.
Yeah, give him a raise.
All right, Marcus, let's go home.
Let's go home.
And hopefully, really, it's been nice, guys, but hopefully never do this again.
Never. Not
Never.
ever.
Hands in.
No. Hands
in.
Hands in.
Never
Hands in.
again.
Hands in.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Never.
Never.
again. Till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday.
Eventually, the big dragon toad will shrink back down to its size and go back in the jar, and Ellie will just say, "You did wonderfully," and tuck him away, and look at you all and say, "Well, is there anything else you need from me before you take off?" She like looks at the panels of metal and just sighs and say, "I've got a lot of work to do, so."
Well, yeah, seems like you have a lot of work to do. No, I'm good. Thanks. Thank you for your help. We really needed it.
Thank you all. I wouldn't have known what Nicholas was doing unless you had said something.
Well, we're glad you listened. And hope you're feeling okay too. Do what Mariah's gonna do when she gets home. Just take a bath, light some
Smoke some
candles.
weed.
Yeah, smoke some weed. Feel better. We're gonna go feel better.
You know what? I actually have a magnificent mansion. If you all would like to be spoiled rotten right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Can my dad come?
Would you all like to just meet me at the factory and we can depart from there then?
You know what, Ellie? That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
And she will bid you guys farewell as she lays Nicholas down on Tensor's floating disc and brings him away and leaves you guys up there beneath the brightly shining orb that is the heart of the world. And before we close out tonight's session, does anyone do anything?
Can we touch it? Like, is it close enough for us to touch?
It's not close enough for you to touch. You could get up there with like a fly spell if you really wanted to.
I've got fly.
Fly too.
Let's fly
So,
together.
pressing your hand onto it, it feels warm to the touch, and you swear you could feel like a slight pulse, like a heartbeat.
Good. You stay healthy, all right, heart. You got a lot of things to like do and a lot of people to take care of. So, if you need anything, send out another earthquake, I guess, maybe.
No response, but you just feel that warmth, kind of the same warmth that you felt from Balthazar when he hugged you.
Aww. Did you know that Balthazar was a crab? She could have said that to like Zephyr and to the heart. Because I imagine when she was responding to Balthazar, she was just responding like mentally, but had like, you know, her finger in her ear, like a Bluetooth sort of thing. And then she just kind of said that she's just like, did you know Balthazar was a crab?
Nope. That's new information.
Yeah, the crystal crabs, they start off as crabs and then they turn into Nimbazi. So
Why?
I don't know, but I think it's kind of cool.
I mean, that's kind of neat, I guess.
Come on, let's go with the others.
Does anyone do anything while they're up there? Like, say anything, talk about anything?
I think Bee's just exhausted. I think she's just really tired and dirty and sweaty and is just ready to leave.
That's how I feel like Mariah is.
Spells to make you not feel so gross. Let me see.
No, I'm gonna be really dirty so I can dirty up Ellie's freaking bathtub.
Would heroism help?
No.
Feel braver.
Ceremony?
I don't think there's a cleaning ceremony.
Alas, no. Again, lesser restoration.
No, don't clean me.
I got
This
nothing.
Ellie has to live with this and how bad her bathtub's gonna look after.
You guys come back down from the orb and gather around as Marcus, you produce the claw.
I just cast a teleportation circle because I've got the spell slot for it. So
you guys walk one by one through the teleportation circle. One last glimpse before you vanish.
So B would look back and like look at the heart of the earth. Goodbye, you big lonely heart.
did it. She said the name.
Boom.
And that's where the session will end. And now that the campaign is kind of like coming to a close, feel free to ask me like mechanics or like other questions if you would like about specific things that happened, if you are curious about what you saw or anything like that.
What happened to Zephyr in the sea? I'm dying to know.
So Nimbazi are created from all aspects of basically chaotic creation magic. Zephyr was caught between two realities, and so he wasn't exposed to the full chaos of the chromatic sea. You can think of it being like how Balthazar is multicolored, like his hair has different colors in it, and he has all of the aspects of the chromatic sea. Zephyr got one of those, being subtly influenced by it.
Oh, okay, cool. Very
So he's
cool.
not like Nimbazi, but he's how many colors are there in the rainbow? Like
It's
7?
7?
He's like 1/7 Nimbazi.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Radio D&D. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Radio DD Pod, and make sure to check out Drawforth Arts on Instagram. They created our podcast cover art and did an absolute amazing job. If you liked what you heard, please rate our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening. Join us next time on Radio D&D.